Welcome back to Twinhammer and to the start of the Tomb World Saga. Today on Volcus, a battle for supremacy erupts. The Salamander Scouts, the infamous hunting pack, have stolen a forbidden Xenophase blade from a Necron Tomb World, but such a relic is far beyond their right to claim. Enter the Deathwatch, the Emperor's elite Xenos hunters and the only warriors capable of wielding the blade. They've come to reprimand this heretical act and force the Salamanders to heed the Emperor's will. Honor, duty, and loyalty collide in the dust of Volcus. Who will stand victorious and earn the Emperor's glory? Find out today on Twinhammer.
Hey guys, welcome back to Twinhammer. Today we have another battle report for you, and we are playing the brand new Wolf Scouts versus the Tomb World Deathwatch. And we have none other than the Deathwatch man himself, Vivek Ramesh. Number 17 in the world, placed best out of everybody in Team Canada. And so we are so happy to have him back, guest starring on Twinhammer. You guys have heard him in tier lists and seen battle reports with him before. His last battle report was Battlecade v Battlecade here. And today we are going to be playing the ultimate Imperial Crash, the Adeptus Astartes against each other. So we have stolen a Xenophase blade.
Sons of bitches.
And the Deathwatch are very, very upset. And so they are coming all the way over to the homeworld of the Salamanders because we've done a Wolf Scout Salamander hunting pack conversion.
Hey guys, it's Vivek. I'm back on the Twinhammer for the battle reports here. We're doing a little Deathwatch review Wolf Scouts today. I will, of course, be playing the Deathwatch. We're aggrieved because the Wolf Scouts have stolen one of our Xenophase blades and we need to get it back before the Watchmaster finds out, or we are all in trouble. For my team, I've selected the Sergeant, the Breacher, the Disruptor, the Aegis, and the Blade Master. All right, so for my equipment selections, I've selected a barbed wire, 2 light barricades, smoke grenades, the servo skulls for free mission actions, and the once per battle double special issue ammunition. My barbed wire is set up in such a way that our bases can't get past it, but it's just enough I can squeak someone's base onto the center line for Deathwatch things. My light barricades are set up purely to move block and set up my protection. Smokes are for safety, and my faction equipments are for utility and value.
Today I'm going to be bringing all 4 of the faction equipment for the Wolf Scouts. I'm going to be bringing the Frost weapons, giving me that lethal 5 up across the board and lethal 4 for the leader. We got the runic charms, giving me worsening of the piercing weapon rule by 1 once per turn. And then I've got the wolf teeth necklaces, which is essentially like the Wraithbone Talisman or like the Purity Seals. Discard 2 failed dice, retain a normal instead. And the talismanic trophies. Once, if I'm fighting or retaliating, which I'm hoping to do, we have the subtract 1 from damage inflicted on it during 1 success. So that's actually going to be really good. All 4 equipment pieces are amazing. Let's get to the battle. Let's go.
The crit op is data, which essentially we have to control an objective, spend action points on turns 2 and 3, and we gain 1 VP for compiling more data than the opponent on turns 2 and 3, and then on turn 4, we can perform the send data to remove that data and score points equal to that number. In data, turns 2 and 3 are always important, but turn 4 is the essential turn.
Okay, so we rolled for the Rune Priest Skald, which means that I get 2 of my rerolls in turn 1, which is not great. I rolled 1/6, which allows me to get a free CP. So we go up to 4 CP inherently.
Deployment starts with the Frost Eye, Fangbear, and Salamander in 1 fortress, and the Rune Priest, the Pack Leader, and Trap Master behind Heavy on the left side.
Vivek sets up with his 2 guys on the left flank here, and we've got
3 guys in my stronghold.
So we've got the Aegis, we've got the Blade Master, we've got the Breacher, and then we've got
Disruptor and my Watch Sergeant.
Alex then places his Storm on the battlefield.
Okay, I'm gonna place my Storm. Yep. Storm's going to be placed right there. So Storm's going to be here.
The Wolf Scout's Elemental Storm is placed in the Strategic Gambit step.
Also, everything inside there.
Huge bubble, yep.
And then we've got outside here pretty much.
The players finish setting up. Vivek gives Alex the first turn, and this is how deployment looks right before they start turn 1.
So we're going to do first action of TP1, where this fellow's going to move 2 inches. He's going to go up, climb 3. He's going to move dash, and then he's going to go on guard.
From conceal due to the storm.
Next, it's Vivek's activation.
Dash my boy, my breacher here, to get closer. Climb up for 3, move in 2, eat the guard shot, and then shoot those 2 guys if I live. Yeah, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. We gotta take a... So I'm gonna flip to engage.
Yep.
So we dash, and then... Do you have saturate on that?
No.
Perfect. Dash. We climb. I double check. I can see who I want to see. And oh yeah. You come here. I can see your little dog fringe from my little head. And then we'll shoot him. I guess I will have to make this a blast 1 crack grenade.
He moved up. We had this guy shoot back, and he stayed on conceal with his guard action, and then did 7 wounds of damage to this guy here. So
Now he's gonna shoot back though.
Now he's gonna shoot back at
your dog, and I don't know the man standing next to him.
It's the Fang
He's gonna
Bear.
get collateral damage.
The healer guy.
So I'm going to use my sergeants. Once per battle, make a firefight play 0 to ignore this obscuring, and then shoot him with blast 1.
Okay.
Starting with the dog. No rerolls, because this is TP1 and nobody thought this would happen. All right, we have a crit and a hit P1.
Crit and a hit P1.
I'm going to spend 1 CP to reroll that one. Okay, we have a crit and 2 hits P1 with a blast 1 crack grenade.
Yeah, on this. So this is on the Salamander to stay in action. I'm re-rolling my CP.
That is two free CP spent, 0 successes. The dog is dead.
The dog is dead. So we've got a dead Salamander.
I didn't think this would be happening, but I will reveal Dominate.
Okay.
Next, the Fang Bear is damaged by 5, caught in the blast.
Take 5.
Take 5. All right. All right. So now he's moved up. He ignores injury for himself as well, and he's gonna shoot across over there at that gentleman over there.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go. Hitting on 4s, hitting on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
4, 5, piercing crits 1.
All right, it's 3 hits.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll retain 1.
And I might I have to CP reroll now, right?
Now you have to spend your CP.
Yeah, I gotta spend my 3 CP.
Your free CP, yep.
3 CP.
Okay.
All right.
So I'll retain 1.
Yep.
And then I will save 2.
All right, an additional 4 damage.
4 damage. All right, I'm down to 7.
After another round of shooting, the Fang Bearer fails to kill the Breacher in retribution for the Salamander's death and has to drop back down behind the stronghold.
All right, I'm gonna activate my Blade Master. He's gonna throw a smoke grenade for my little boy up here. I'm gonna leave it partially out just so we can all see it, but it should be tucked in to give him the actual smoke effect. But only he's gonna use it. I'm not planning on double dipping, so we'll leave it out there for visibility. He's gonna come up to the door, move dash, chill, touching the door. He will be all the way to the right. Yeah, there we go.
Next, the Trapmaster move dashes and plants his mine.
Gonna come all the way up and kiss it. Over to you.
So he's gonna move and dash my leader into the nook.
All right, sounds good. All right, my Disruptors is gonna move up here. Flat cover line, put his head kind of so I can see both directions in a V.
Yeah.
Over to you.
Next, the Skjald takes aim at the Breacher on top of the Vulcus stronghold, selecting his Jaws of the World Wolf attack.
All right, so the Skjald shoots 5 attacks, 2 miss. I'm gonna turn one of them with the teeth into another hit. and then take one away because of obscured, so 3 hits go through.
Yep, so 3 hits.
3 hits go through, but all were saved by this incredible breacher. And the Rune Priest Scale just moves into the safety of the stronghold after the attack. Vivek then moves his Aegis up, sitting on the central objective. End of turn 1, this is the recap.
Alrighty, so I've just moved dashed my guy up towards the point from my stronghold. He's staying outside of engagement range of the other side of this piece of terrain, so if he wants to charge me, he must come onto my side. He can shoot me from the other side, though, which is fine. That's fine. That's acceptable. It's acceptable losses.
And then we've got most of the Wolf Scouts here. We got 4 Wolf Scouts there, 1 Wolf Scout there, and then you've got 2 here. You've got your Aegis. You've got your guy up top, and then you've got your Disruptor down there.
And now for the top shelf code turning point moment.
Hey everybody, it's Vivek. We're at the end of turning point 1. Surprisingly, we did some stuff, okay? Our top shelf moment for the turning point is gonna be when I climbed my little Gravis man up onto my stronghold, shot into Alex's stronghold, used my Ignore Obscuring, I killed the dog outright, did 5 damage to one of his other operatives, the Fang Bearer, I believe. In return, over the course of the turning point, he only took 13 damage back. So he did 14 and took 13, and he killed a guy. So we are in the pure money. Alex did use both of his free CP rerolls he rolled. Didn't do anything. Didn't work. Didn't help.
All right, so my top shelf turning point moment of turning point 1 was being able to utilize my 2 free CP from the Scald. I rolled 2 1s and we got right into battle right away. Unfortunately, our beautifully converted dog / now Salamander for the beautiful Salamander chapter, unfortunately got roasted before it could even see action. So unfortunately we couldn't see the dog in play, but a great shot utilizing Deathwatch's anti-obscuring free firefight play from Vivek. And then we also got a special ammunitions blast going off as well. Fangbear survived. I managed to get a couple shots back in return. That guy is down to 7 wounds, so let's see if we can finish him off and stay on the ascendancy in turn 2. Let's go!
Let's do it!
At the start of turning point 2, Vivek plays Mission Tactics Strat Ploy and the Long Vigil Strat Ploy. At the top of turn 2, Alex plays the Strat Ploy Savage Fighters, Storm's Bite, and Tempestus Wrath for 3 CP.
My Strat Ploy phase, I'm going to move You're
gonna move the bad boy, man.
I'm going to move that Storm a little bit further up. Disruptor sees the marksman in the window and delays him an activation.
With the first activation of the turn, Alex activates the pack leader and charges the Aegis and fights him.
This epic fight between the leader, I rolled 4 crits because they're all lethal 4 up. And then Vivek didn't miss anything. He rolled a crit and 3 hits. So I parried one of the crits.
Parry my crit. I hit you for 4 because I cannot parry his crits with my normals.
Yep. And then I hit you for 6 again.
Okay. I hit you for 4 more.
Okay. I hit you for another 6. That's 18.
Nope. Or sorry, 12. And then I hit you for 4 more.
And then
you kill me.
Then I kill you. Yeah. And that leaves me on
1.
Leaves me on
no.
Okay,
2 because you -1 damage to one of these.
Oh yes. Yeah. Because of the equipment, so I'm gonna -1 damage.
Showing just how good the pack leader operative is, it takes down the Aegis operative and removes him from the field.
At the end, he took a shot, but this guy refuses to die, staying up on 3 wounds.
For everybody at home, I'm spending 0 CP because my Disruptor can see him to ignore my own obscuring for being in my own smoke. And then I'm going to shoot his leader a bunch of times, hopefully, is my plan.
All right.
Starting with the crack grenade.
All right.
You're down to 1.
The first one goes through and incapacitates the leader, but he's not incapacitated. So here we go.
So now I'm going to shoot you again.
Breacher unleashes a second round into the Packmaster, killing him again, and then drops down with a reposition.
I have 3 wounds left.
Aegis just chilling there now. What a beast. Guy is just going to compile data on here.
Yep.
And he's going to retrieve. He has his mind token down there. He retrieves and he does the thing. And then he comes over here for a flat cover line.
Alrighty, my leader is going to compile this point. So move dash, compile.
And that's the Bleed Master
That's
there.
the Bleed Master there. So out of engagement
Comes out of the
range,
door, move dash.
in cover out of your side, and I'm going to move dash and compile. You got
Marksman then moves to a better vantage in the battlefield, staying within the elemental storm, and goes on guard.
All right, I will pass with my disruptor.
He ain't got anybody to shoot at, so.
So he heals himself totally back up to full health here. And then he's just going to move and stage inside the door here. Just like this. Okay, at the end of turning point 2, we've got Vivek on 3 total, and I'm on 2. I scored 1 on kill, 1 on attack for retrieval, and he's got 2 on kill for killing 2 of my operatives and 1 on crit for scoring more on data.
And now for the top shelf code turning point moment.
All right, this is our top shelf turning point moment for turning point 2. All right, so my moment is my wounded as hell breacher decides to shoot Alex's leader twice, trigger his ignore the end cap, be on 1, kill him through that, and then simply move out of line of sight and hide. Okay, it was amazing. I had to use my ignore obscuring to ignore my own smoke for it. It was a good time. It was a good time had by all.
All right, so my top shelf turning point moment of turning point 2 was my leader charging in with his 5 attack, 4 lethal 4-up attack, and I rolled 3 4s, getting me 3 crits against the Aegis. I needed to get another crit on that reroll, and I rerolled into a crit, allowing me to parry out the 1 crit that he had, and then he couldn't parry out any of my other crits. So beat the Aegis and then tried to kill the big boy who killed him. So he tried to plasma pistol him, did not kill him, and then subsequently got killed by the big boy with the crack grenade from the Deathwatch. But great sequence of event. Time for turn 3, let's go!
Let's do it.
At the top of turning point 3, Vivek selects mission tactics for balance against engaged operatives, and Alex selects tempestuous wrath for balance against operatives in the storm. As part of the strategic gambit phase, Vivek uses his disruptor to disrupt the marksman from going on guard.
Out to move, shoot,
Okay,
ladies and gentlemen.
So we are moving the Fangbear out of the...
Yeah, let me get you here.
Yep.
Yeah,
Out
that's
of
good.
the... And he's going to...
He's gonna get within 2. He's gonna see me and he's gonna shoot me.
within 2.
Yeah, easy
Yep.
peasy.
And he's going to shoot.
13. I'm down to 2.
Yeah. So we did our piercing crits. We whiffed on the first shot, but we
Then
brought
almost
the
got
guy
that in the second.
2-2. Okay.
So I'm gonna flip to engage. I'm gonna start by shooting your guy standing in front of me. I have balanced.
First shot, he shoots him back. Has a great roll. And then
Roll good saves.
yeah, I saved twice, and then he's gonna move back into move dash into safety.
Indeed. I will tuck him back in his little home.
I'm gonna do a simple play and then just go back up to the
Loop
door
back
here.
around to the door.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna compile data, staying within 1 inch of the window there, so you can't shoot me. And I'm gonna compile a second data point here.
Next, Vivek activates the breacher operative, moves him up just past the ledge, takes a shot with the crack profile, and then moves back down.
Okay, he does 4 damage and goes back down to his previous position with the Fangbearer
Where he
up
could
on-
not be seen or shot.
With no good options, Alex passes with the Room Priest skill. And next, Vivek activates his leader through the window, shooting a hot plasma roll that eviscerates the Fangbearer.
Window so that I cannot be seen through the window.
So that is shoot, compile, shimmy.
Yep. Okay, so this marksman is going to move from here. He's going to move, compile, and stay behind there. On that clip there, he's clipping. He's gonna stay on conceal and he's gonna compile.
All right.
And his hair is gonna flow through the wind. We are going to
Pass with the disruptor.
All right, so end of turning point, we had, I scored 1 crit for compiling more. We've got no more for attack and no more for kill because I didn't kill or retrieve this turn. Vivek killed 1 more this turn. And so he was able to score 3 dominate points where he just banked them. Crit, he scored still just 1 and he's still on just kill op 2.
And now for the top shelf code turning point moment.
All right, guys, we're done turning point 3. Some action happened. My moment for this turning point is I didn't lose anybody and I killed Wolf Scouts. And I'm over here with a guy on 2 and a guy on 3. But the main thing is they're not dead. And one of those guys on 3 was holding 2 dominate points, which I cashed in, which is phenomenal. Phenomenal gaming. Over to you, Alex.
My top shelf turning point moment for turning point 3 was being aggro with the Fang Bear, who had healed himself back to full wounds, came out, whiffed his first shot, but got a pretty sweet second shot, leaving the Blade Master on 2 wounds. It would have been absolutely amazing if he didn't whiff that first shot. We would have had a dead Blade Master, but so are the dice, and he tanked a lot, allowing me to kind of have some good board presence in the middle and keep Vivek from coming into that middle and dominating that middle with that Blade Master. So he did well. He kept his aggroness for turn 3. Let's see his ult to play for in turn 4. Let's get at it.
To start turning point 3, Vivek holding the +3 initiative roll and the reroll card and winning the dice roll inherently wins initiative. Vivek plays mission tactics, this time against concealed to get balanced. Alex then plays cloaked by the storm to get a reroll on one of his defense dice. To start turning point 4, Vivek activates his Blade Master, leaping out of the fortress.
With his 2 HP to suicidally shoot this marksman twice.
Okay. And he's hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s with a balanced reroll.
Okay, 2 hits.
1 reroll.
Oh my god, I
Do it, baby.
2 hits again.
P1, baby.
All right, and balanced. Oh,
In the box. All right,
Great.
you take another 4.
okay, another 4.
Down to 5.
Down to 5.
And that's all his APL. Over you.
Okay, he's alive. So he comes out, two shots, and then up on 5. So this guy is going to come to the window here. He's going to go up to the window. He's going to send this data up for 2 points. And he's going to shoot the Blade Master on the other side.
Plasma pistol from the window will finally finish this brother off. I've tapped the point for free with my equipment. I've sent it for 1 APL, repositioned for 1 to beat his cover line, and shoot him. Finally dead.
Marksman is dead.
Also tick my man's up a dominate point.
Unfortunately. So he has 1 option. So 1, he's going to move into that nook again.
Yep. On conceal?
No, on engage.
Okay.
And then he's going to compile and retrieve. Or sorry, send data and retrieve.
So you send for 2, and you retrieve.
Yep.
Okay.
Next, Vivek activates his disruptor, takes 2 rounds of lethal 5 shots at the Rune Priest Scout, but fails to kill him. With Alex's last activation of the game, he shoots the leader with the Rune Priest Scout, doing 5 damage, but not killing the leader.
It may as well be on.
This breacher won't die.
You've already reduced the piercing this turn too, so I'm now gonna throw my melt-a-bomb at you.
Yeah.
So that is move, that is dash, that is the melt-a-bomb with no rerolls. We got a raw dog it while injured. Let's raw dog it while injured, baby. Ready to raw dog it while injured?
Yep.
Hey, I picked up one of these dice by accident, but that is 3 hits.
3 hits on the
P2.
Melta.
Yep, P2. You get 1 save. You're dead, sir.
Oh, yeah.
You're dead. That is 10 damage minimum.
All right. Picking him up.
All right, guys. We counted up the scores. We're about to reveal the primaries. So at the end of turn 4, out the gate, we have Alex with 5 on crit. He's sent for 4 in total, and as a compile more. 3 on tack. He retrieved 2 items and ended the game holding 1. 2 on kill for slaughtering 2 of my Deathwatch operatives. I am on 4 for crit. I have a send for 3 and a 1 turn of compile more. I have 5 on attack. I managed to slurp up all the dominate tokens of everybody I killed. I killed 5 Marines. I got 5 dominate tokens. And 5 on kill grade 4 plus the 1 because Alex is on kill grade 2. And now we're gonna reveal the primary and see where we go. So, I took kill op because I thought we would just kill each other.
I took kill op.
Good game, sir. Good game, sir.
We both thought we were gonna have a kill face. Yeah.
Our primary for Vivek is gonna be 3 for kill op because 5, 50% extra gets you 3.
Yeah. I just
1 for Alex. All right, total scores are for Alex, we have 5 plus 3 plus 2 for a clean 10 and a 1 primary for 11.
Yep.
On Vivek's side, we have 5 plus 5 plus 4 for 14 and a 3 on primary for 17. 11 to 17 for the watch. We got our sword back. That's the important part.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. We're at the end of a crazy bloodbath game. I took kill op primary. Alex took kill op primary. We were out there killing each other. I just killed slightly more and had slightly fewer guys up on single-digit wounds to kind of edge it out. I ended up with kill grade 4 to Alex's 2, and then I got the +1 for 5. With the primary, I got the 3. Alex got left with the 1, and the watch got their Xenophase blade back. Nobody should take in that. It is actually a crime. You can ask the Arbites. They'll let you know. It is illegal as hell for you non-Deathwatch people having Xenos tech. Is bullshit. We got it back, though. Good game, Alex.
Quick second here to shout out Nick at Crossfire Games. We played him at Worlds and his products absolutely slap. If you want some of the best Kill Team essentials out there, hit our affiliate link in the description. Perfect gifts or just treat your sweet ass self.
Okay, guys, so Vivek, 17th in the world, he takes this game and the Deathwatch get their Xenophase blade back, get it, pull it out of these dead salamanders' hands, and really, really great game. My first game with the Wolf Scouts. They are a really, really cool team. They are buff Phobos. They've got all the tech of Phobos, although Vivek was using his Disruptor, all that Incursor tech that this Wolf Scouts team has lost, actually to disrupt the Wolf Scouts to the max this game. So really interesting seeing the old Phobos tech with the Deathwatch and the new Phobos tech with this kind of beefed up, juicier Phobos Wolf Scouts going on. All in all, such a great game. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We want to take this time to announce, just like these 2 allied factions that we had, you can come on February 28th, 2026 to our Twinhammer Twin Doubles event. And it's going to be at Top Shelf, who have sponsored this video. Shout out to Top Shelf.
You're the best.
Thank you for all the things that you do for the community and for the box of Tomb World that we're using in this battle report. You guys are awesome, and we cannot wait to have everybody in this Top Shelf tournament where we are going to do some crazy cool stuff. Bring your best friend, bring your mentee, bring your mentor, and come and dust stuff up on a doubles tournament. Vivek will be there. He's going to be doing really well. He's going to be playing.
I get to play in this one, guys.
Yeah. Me and Thomas are going to TO, and we would love to see you. It's going to be in Oakville, Canada. So come out if you guys can. Feb 28th, we'll have the BCP link in the description below. Thanks again, guys. Hope you enjoyed this report. And for Twinhammer and for the Empire, the Deathwatch have won. Let's go.